Okay, hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning, where we reckon once more. Hope your week's off to a great start. I'm gonna be streaming some non-PS4 games, well, games that exist on platforms other than PS4 for a little bit. So I wanted to go ahead and get another session of Kingdoms of Amalur in. So yes, let's load our game. So last week let's see, yeah. Last week we finished off the epilogue of Disaster Report 4, which was quite a wacky adventure. And towards the end there was a... Okay, warning for spoilers if you're, dying to play the epilogue for Disaster Report 4, but there was actually a really quick, really simplistic fight mode where you took out some baddies with your fists and your feet. And that was very satisfying because the whole game I'd been wishing that there was an option to settle things in a more physical manner. When words didn't seem to be getting through. Yeah, so we finally got a chance to defend ourselves, and yeah, it was very satisfying. Okay, and so here in Kingdoms of Amalur, we've basically just finished... Oops, I think I loaded the wrong save. We made it to... Uh-oh. That's odd. Huh, we don't have a save from, we had made it to the city after the tutorial. But I don't seem to have that save anymore. That's odd. Well, it said we were already an acolyte, and that happens... You sort of choose your fate cards after the little tutorial with Agarth. Does it not leave you in the exact same spot that you save? Or did the save get corrupted? I'm not sure. Anyway, I guess we'll find out. Okay, yeah, we have our quest, to meet Arden, which is the... Or who's the person that Agarth directed us to. Okay, yeah, and here's where the tutorial took place, and there's Agarth. Okay, so we just somehow didn't quite make it to the city yet. Because I definitely remember activating this lore stone, and there was like the special delivery chest with all the DLC equipment.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Okay, notice this was seemed to be a little dark on stream, so pardon me while I increase the brightness here. Let me know how that is. If it's too bright, blindingly bright, please let me know. Looks a little better on my end, but I am more than willing to change that if it is not pleasant to look at. Hello. Ah, yes, and we may have an issue because my controller just warned me that the battery is low. And I already have a microphone and an external hard drive hooked up to my PS4, so we may be taking intermission at some point, but we'll see how far we get. Discover new location, Gorhart. Okay. You can fast travel from the world map by pressing the map button. Wow. That's a surprise. If you'd like to fast travel, press triangle to switch from the local map to the world map. On the world map, you can select locations you've discovered and fast travel to them by pressing X. Very good. This is quite a large map. So when I worked on in my sort of initial playthrough when the game came out, I think I had worked my way into here, sort of through the wooded areas to the sort of lands of the Fae, and then there's kind of a desert-ish area, but I didn't get to any of the DLC. I don't think I made it to this Alabastra area. I may have made it over here, but I'm not quite sure. So maybe maybe I wasn't even quite as far as I thought, although I had put a good chunk of hours in. Alright, so here's where we are, Gorhart, and we're supposed to meet Arden in a hut.
Everyone just stand back! The warden can't work when you're crowding so close.
What's going on?
Go back to your business. Go on. Oh.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
What happened here?
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade. Likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
Did somebody help her instead of just letting her roll around on the ground? Who attacked the girl?
It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days. But it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
Okay. Well, I'd like to help because...
Well, you're the only one.
Poor thing is groaning
All the
there on the
troubles
ground.
we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit... untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but... I'm a coward. That's the truth.
Well, mission is the first
Perhaps
step
a Fae will know
to
how to heal a Fae. If
improvement,
not,
right?
then we're back where we started.
Okay. Well, he just told us she's on a hill
She spends her
overlooking the
days on the
village.
precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are.
Okay. And we will... I'm sure we are more than likely to find out about these, all these
You
factions.
stay in town.
Can we help her? We just have to leave her laying here. Okay. Yeah, so we had... I'm not sure why it set us back outside the town. Maybe that's just one of those older save mechanics where it places you near where you left off, but not exactly. Hello, Gisela.
I'm not accustomed to all of this excitement. It was difficult enough to adjust to life during wartime. Now we have to be on our guard for Tuatha right here in our own home. What is this world coming to? I was a miller's love who became a miller's wife. Now I am the wife of a soldier. My duty is to hold vigil for my beloved and for all our men on the lines. Farewell.
Farewell, Gisela. Pick up graveside letter. Avery. Letter to Avery Egist. 1. I came to Gorhart to look after your kin. Rika is as wonderful as you described, yet she is a shadow. She misses you, my friend, as do we all. I will watch over her since you cannot, and I will visit you often, this war be damned. Who would have guessed I would come to a mission and trade a prison for a cloister, if only we had both escaped. Alas, the bars were too strong and the two other too cruel. Your brother-in-arms, Mason. It's a very fresh grave that someone didn't bother to cover. Beneath lie the remains of Alden Gorhart, later Father Visionary. May Mitharu grant him rest and peace in keeping with the authorities' order. 1420. What year is it now? So I'm assuming he's the person the town's named after. Sister Zelda. Link's here. Oh.
Whatever you do, avoid the monks.
Why is she just taking a nap on the stairs?
They deal in lies and false tenets. Their light of hope will leave you in shadow.
St. Odwig's Perpetual.
It is the name I chose when I baptized myself in the clear waters of Mitharu. I have undergone the ordination rites and am as legitimate as any monk.
Okay.
She was wronged by someone in this village. That is an injustice I can understand. By its appearance, you'd assume Gorhart is a pleasant place. Never make assumptions.
Something dark afoot. Is this the mission she's talking about?
Welcome to St. Odwig's Perpetual Mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in
There's
the
a little eyebrow
past.
twitch there.
We try to learn from our mistakes.
He's saying I would invite you
one
in, but
never
what he
knows
means
what
is
might be a test
stay
of
up.
faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid, so perhaps Mitharu is at work.
You need aid?
We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill.
Yeah, I see a lot of competition for this hill.
Without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned.
Why are you worried?
is a savage land. Every day I fear for Brother Egan's soul.
Well, then
He
why
knows
did you send him
nothing
out
of the
alone to
world,
gather
Fey and
firewood?
Alpha. Trust him.
Alright,
Mitharu
I'll
be
track him down.
praised. His Brother Egan
Your eyes
was
are
last
scaring me.
seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with
Okay, well, he just told
Mitharu
us where to look.
protect you.
It's like if you
I
don't
hope
ask
you
the
are
blue
finding
highlighted
peace
question,
in
the people still
Gorhart.
they
Egan
keep that
was
question
last
mark
seen
over their
in
heads.
the woods outside the
Yes,
walls.
you
Just
told
may
us that.
Mitharu
I don't know, he
protect
still has a question mark. So I'm guessing that he's not going to let us in until we find his brother Egan. That does not look like a comfortable place for a nap. That's too much fun. Can't wait till I get a pair of chakrams. You have acquired a hammer. Hammers are a warrior weapon, especially for crushing and knocking down your enemies. Whips including chickens. Sorry, chicken.
Nothing to see back here. Just a man working for his pay.
Okay, about your business, sir. People of Gorhart, hide your crates. There's a madman on loose. The corner shop. Okie dokie. Hopefully it's not like Link's Awakening where people will get mad at you for breaking their stuff. Alright. Oh, okay, that's stealing.
Welcome to Gorhart.
This is
the last
Rika,
settlement
person
before
who's
the
mentioned in that
Feylands.
letter.
How can I fill your pack today?
Character provides services. You can enter their service menu by pressing triangle. It's like a robot. Please let me access your service menu. Alright, so we got a little less than 1,000 gold here. Have any stuff that does lightning damage? Not sure I want to spend. You know, this kind of stuff is probably things we're going to find out in the wild. Oh, that's right. You have to buy backpacks to increase your inventory limit. That is quite a bit of cash for a backpack. I might need some of those mercantile skills to reduce these prices. Buy some lockpicks, I guess.
Come
That
see
blew some
me
gold.
again.
Stay indoors after sundown.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, also stealing. Oop, blacksmithing supplies. Just wanted a cotton mitt. Pickpocketing and stealing are considered crimes. No. Committing crimes against certain characters will summon guards to stop you. Percent number shown under the eye lets you know the odds that you'll be caught trying to steal each item. Be careful. Okay, so there's a 0% chance we're gonna get caught, probably because there's nobody in the immediate vicinity to see us. Sure, it's in Rika's journal. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That was a long load for a journal. Brother Mason has urged me to keep a journal so that I may exorcise the ghosts that haunt me. It's hard to lose someone and have them in your memories in the back of your mind. They linger there and you feel their presence even though they're gone. It's sad, obviously, Rika, but it's a sadness that encompasses everything. Brother Mason often says that Mathara grants the greatest rewards to those who are patient. Gorhart feels as barren as an empty room, and his life was here. For all the magic and wonder of the Fae, even the people. Yeah, just like all of us, Brother Mason, a toy of fate's cruel play. Ost Ordura is here again, and again I am reminded of war. Has it not taken enough from me already? Okay, so she's lost people in the war. I would like to return your journal, sorry. I stole it. It's good reading, though. Alright, let's see if we can actually forge anything. Forges will allow you to craft your own weapons and armor using the blacksmithing skill. Okay, so you can salvage... At our current skill level, we can salvage common items for parts. Each type of equipment shows what components are required to make it. Components you're carrying will light up in green. So we can make a staff. Yeah, I wish we could get some Fey blades or chakrams, but we don't have any the pieces for those. Birch flame rod. This is better, I believe, than the one we have. I think it's only doing like 13 damage. Okay, so the crude birch staff we have right now is only 17 rating. This does a lot more fire and burning damage. Okay, let's confirm crafting. What should we call it? It's hot. Yep, it's hot indeed. Okay. And we got a trophy for shop class. I assume that's for crafting. Well done. You've successfully crafted an item. Can we salvage anything? All unequipped weapons and armor will appear here. Yeah, we have way too much stuff. So you don't. Okay, if it's really a crappy item, you don't even get any pieces for it. Yeah, we don't really need this stuff. These look like they might be 1 point better than the ones we have equipped, so. And these we can't equip yet, or we can't equip the hammer. That sounds like a fun thing to do. Oh, can we craft anything else now that we've salvaged? Okay, warrior armor. Everything's separated by class. Can make hand wraps. Okay, I think we're good for now. So what's our inventory look like? 35 out of 70, that's pretty good. These cotton robes are 23 compared to our... Alright, equip the hood. Yeah, our current armor is only doing us 10, only rated at 10, so... Alright, these require 6 might, 6 points in might. I'll go ahead and equip the robes, I guess. Much better than what we have. Alright, so I'll equip our It's Hot staff. And then our secondary weapon, we've got... Oh, okay, these are the same, but these are almost broken, basically. Yeah, let's try the hammer. Fine iron hammer. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so I guess we can go ahead and break down these iron daggers and this birch staff. Not that that really got us much, but... Okay, does help with inventory.
Hello there.
It's gonna be a while before we can save up for those extra bag slots. The loading times are a bit long here. hoping we can get at least a few more minutes out of our controller here. It was hooked up to charge, but the system was off, so I don't think it did charge. Gorhart in. Okay, yeah, we could use it rest. Excuse me. We're also low on healing potions, so need to stock up.
There's Warsworn in the inn. They can help you find work if you're interested.
Need something? Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fey girl they found outside?
Sure.
I feel terrible about what happened to that girl. Gorhart used to be a nice little village. These days we're jumping at shadows.
Well, someone was also obviously attacked outside, so I'm not sure there's shadows. Oh, chakrams. 23. Alright, I think we'll wait for something better. Everything is so expensive. This key opens a corresponding statue of a Fey trickster, revealing its secrets. Look, secrets. Can you sell anything? I think we broke pretty much everything down. Oh, okay. She won't purchase a stolen journal. It's I assumed it was like Skyrim where you could put things back after you looked at them.
Stick around.
What's the times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another
turn a
strong
little
arm
bit to your left, please,
among
sir.
the Warsworn. Some may try to colour it with fancy words,
Just
but
both
we're
observing the
warriors
tavern.
for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath
Nodding.
are held in the highest respect all over Amalur.
I'd like to join.
You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you
Can I
must
pledge my
do
hammer?
something commendable. There are two brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word.
Okay.
Osgar hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin. Right then.
Sounds good.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, sorry, sir. Volume of the Adventure, a famed journey through the Winter Feylands. Don't mind if I do. Ceremonial dagger, basic infected hilt. I don't need that infected hilt. Well, there's 62% chance someone's going to see us. Gold coins, old letters. Visit the craft hall. Who is seeing us? Press up on the D-pad when the skull icon appears to enter aggressive mode, which allows you to attack friendly targets. You are now in aggressive mode. Assaulting civilians is a crime. What? Yeah, we don't need to be... Characters won't forget your crimes immediately, though. You may need to flee. I didn't do anything. Just press the button. Okay, so yeah, if you crouch, that increases the duration. That sounds good. She can also cure diseases. And lift curses. Like the dark people in Dark Souls. That was expensive, but we're low on healing items for the moment. Black Eric the 5th. Or Black Eric 5. Yeah, she's gonna see us though. Just want to read about Black Eric. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we're just kind of bopping around. This is all, you know, beginning of RPG standard things, upgrading items. They're pursuing that opening quest. We're supposed to talk to, is it Arden? About the whole fate weaving mechanic.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Thank you, I appreciate that. Alright, I don't think we have room in here for these things at the moment. Oops. Just kind of inspecting these to see if they'll give us any bonuses. I'm not sure we need warrior armor though. Is that a hammer? Very slow speed. The running man armor. The running man is a card of desperation. Well, we might need some roguish armor. We'll go ahead and take these. You acquired Feyblades. Feyblades are rogue weapons used for fast attacks against masked enemies. Alright, in order to equip the Mass Effect inspired N7 armor, we need to have 3 points in might. Alright, this is all warrior stuff. Fate's brand, Fate's edge. Wish it would tell you what type of weapon it was. I mean, it's obviously like a longsword, but... Fate's arbor. Invest. And we don't have requirements for this yet, so we may as well leave it. Right, scars. A rare weapon, finely tuned to the elusive threads of fate. These are good too. I don't want to take too much stuff because we're Omniblade, so like an Omni tool. Formed of a strange and mysterious magic lost to another time. Twin souls. Like perfect mirrors, these mysterious rings reflect the world around them and amplify themselves according to its changes. Sounds good. Elixir of Inspiration. Instantly gain 500 experience points. That's interesting. Dowsing Rod. Sure. Compass of Fate. Magical device that reacts to the threads of fate weaving around its target's mind and heart. You follow your path with uncommon coolness and ease. Oh yeah, we saw these last time. These are new Twists of Fate that are basically like the class cards. Alright, so let's see if we can... Might have some changes to make in here. Oh, this is a lot better than our staff. It looks like a scythe almost. 10 health, 10 mana, plus fire and physical damage, or physical damage plus lightning, shocking, and reckoning damage. Yeah, we're gonna go with the fate size. And then our secondary weapon, right now we've got this hammer. But I would like a pair of fate blades, please. Alright, we'll try these. And the good part about this is that you can always change them if you feel like it. I think we'll try this Running Man set. It looks like there's a bonus for completing this set. Alright, these Tauren gloves can go to junk. Running Man boots. And just call those boots. And we'll equip the shield and tower shield. Fortunately, there's not like a an equip limit. Oh, and do we have accessories we need to equip? So are these just passive things? We get +1 persuasion, and then we can find special elements usable in alchemy. Okay. Alright, I don't have any other accessories. That's more like it, thank you. Ah, yes. That's probably my favorite weapon. Weapon type. Golden Age Alchemy. Assume this is where we can make potions.
Talk. Herc doesn't like loafers.
Talk to Nanny Henry.
You there? Do you feel
Anne
nauseous,
Henry.
itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets?
Gosh, I hope
I've
not.
been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No,
In
this
yourself or
situation
in
could
others?
not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved,
Uh-oh.
then why
What
ask
did you do?
questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not
You
with
just
wit,
met me. What do you know
but with
about
a
me?
weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold
Uh-oh.
devastation.
It's hitting a little
I see
too
its
close to home
symptoms
here.
everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of
Karth,
my work
I'm
on the
asking.
formula, but he's
That's with a
gone
K.
missing as well.
Who's your
His name was
apprentice?
Karth
I'm guessing he
Hilfred.
had something to do
I
with it.
found him one morning outside my door, picking through the emberi. I've never seen one so eager to learn. I do not deserve such goodwill after... I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnur Far Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart.
Alright, ruins
Once
to the
you've
east.
ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my
Destroy the formula.
When you...
Okay. We have some minor healing potions, please. Well, I won her money.
do, destroy it. It's the only...
Oh, I should probably sell the junk I have. 3 gold, woo. Alright, we can sell these crude iron daggers. Okay, and this other stuff is probably... I don't think we're going to use this, but may as well keep it. To not to use consumables too much unless it's really necessary.
only way to keep us safe.
Okay, you got it.
Farewell.
Farewell to you too. Cripple spore caps. Is that a sort of a reagent thing? Nope. Alright, got it. Gold coins, minor experience booster. Thank you. Use a chemical lab. This alchemy workbench will allow you to create potions using the alchemy skill. Mix potions that you have recipes for. We don't have any recipes. Or experiment. The screen shows all reagents in your inventory and allows you to mix them. Experimenting can unlock new recipes. Okay. Scarwood bark grants the essence of raw damage. So I'm assuming you kind of want to combine similar things. Essence of good health. So can we make our own? Can we do like health restoration and make our own potions? Minor healing potion. We've got a trophy called "It Didn't Explode." Okay, very good. So that's how we make healing potions, and I just bought some from that lady. Oh well. Good to have. Alright, mana, I'm assuming restoration plus mana will equal minor mana potion. And, let's see. I'm assuming ice and damage will give us minor frostbite. Increases all ice damage output. Alright, that's probably good for now. So now we have recipes for things we can make. Alright. That's fun. Kind of reminds me of the cooking in Breath of the Wild, which I really love, where you just sort of combine things and sort of oh, what would you do to this poor chicken? Combine things and discover recipes. Trade manifest. Greater healing potion. Thank you. I'm not sure how important all these documents are, or if they're just cluttering up my inventory.
Gorhart.
Thank you. I did not just steal something from the basement. I swear. Gotta live up to my rogue name, you know? Alright, I'll have to find the wayward apprentice. Okay. Alright, so have we checked out most of the stuff in the town here? We hit the inn, the alchemy shop, and the blacksmiths. Okay, we were up there, we talked to the guy at the monastery. So under normal circumstances, I'm assuming, yeah, these attacks won't kill anything but chickens. Whereas if you switch to aggressive mode, you can hurt civilians. Although why you'd want to do that? I think this is the jail?
Don't start any trouble.
Okay, I won't. Very easy. Unlock Lawbreaker's Grotto. Are they gonna get annoyed at me if I pick this lock? They keep people who break the law in a grotto? Wow, what's in here? Alright, yeah, so if you want to start from scratch, there is a way to do that. You just pay a Fate Weaver according to that tip, and they unwind your destiny. And then I think you can allocate all your points again. How do they lock people in here, or is this like a hideout? Why would, I don't know why they'd be guarding it though. Hello? Can't talk to you through here. What do you want? Pull lever. Does that release someone from their prison cell? Whoa. Okay, so his awareness is decreasing because he's walking away. So what happens if we pull this lever? I like when you're doing these mini games where the solution is just, you know, dead center, right where they start you. Is this the gateway unlocked? Or is that the one at the entrance? Nothing here. Okay, yeah, I think you do get a little bit of experience for like picking those locks and things, so it's good to have.
Nice to see you.
Uh-oh. What happened here? Did they just kill the prisoners? Because I opened the door? Uh-oh. I thought it was going to be the other way around, honestly. Oh, this poor guy turned into a skeleton. Shadow prism. I think that's a crafting element. Well, that was an interesting outcome. Sorry, guys. I guess they were unarmed. But I didn't think they would just go attack the guards. Okay, got a few more minutes. Maybe we'll head out of town and see what's in the immediate vicinity. Yeah, I'm thinking this week, Yeah, I'm thinking of doing something on Switch or PSTV or even PC.
Greetings.
Oh, jeez, I thought she was going to attack me. She had her sword drawn. Breath of the Wild is probably one of my favorite games of all time, and yet I am ashamed to say that I am, because I have been taking my time like nobody's business, I'm still not completely through the game, so I could stream some of that. I'm getting close, I think, but I'm definitely an explorer when it comes to games, and I sure take my time, and that game really encourages you to do so. Cover of the book is stained with blood. Pages have been ripped out. Ooh. That's not good. Because we decrease the size of our HUD, we have a very tiny mini-map in the upper corner. Upper right corner, that is very hard to see. But otherwise, like, the HP bar and stuff is half the screen. Nope, Bogart. I forget if are they resistant to electricity? Or is it magic? I like the little noises they make, like Jawas. Looks like I have wings. Yeah, so I could do that, or I could do something on PlayStation TV. I had started Persona 4 Golden, the Golden, I guess, since it's the Japanese version. Or I could go back to something sort of, I guess it's okay to call it retro now, like Kenka Bancho 4, which is a little bit older. That's the, I think they localized the first one as Kenka Bancho Badass Rumble. But, I played the first game in the series, and I played the 6th game, which is on 3DS. I wish I could stream that one, but I don't have the setup for it. Anyway, and I'm also open to suggestions, so if there's any maybe older Japanese game you want to see, or something modern on Switch or PC, let me know, and I'd love to hear from you. Wow, there's a lot of these guys. Legion Bandit. Well, that was the sneak attack there. Oh, more bandits coming. Hello. At least I can use my chakrams on them. I like this sort of like mid-range magic combo, magic slash physical, and then when you're getting close you can use the Feyblade. Doesn't have an opening. Iron chakrams. Tinder twig. You've acquired chakrams. Yes, I know. Chakrams are a medium-range melee weapon preferred by mages. And also mage rogue hybrids. I think that's the class I'm going to go for, but I'm also flexible, so... New corpse. Death note is Camden Wolflack. I don't know, somebody we talked to in town? Okay, so the ceremonial dagger's not a weapon, it's some kind of special item. Purple spore caps. We stole her book manuscript. And to inform family members that Camden Wolflack of the Alfar army has died in the land of DDO. Okay, I think Giselle was his wife. We wrote to inform you that your husband was killed in battle while serving on the walls of Nelson Shear. Can we return that to her? Take heed, intrepid travelers! The Alfar Merchant Navy seeks dauntless souls in their pursuit of the Pirate King. Do not delay. Draw your swords. Raise your sails. Set a course for glory. Visit Rathir today. We will eventually. Anonymous journal. This is the one stained with blood. Finally made it to this forest. Don't like it. Trees everywhere to hide enemies. We'll have to tell Holgar. Tomorrow I reach Gorhart. Sorry, that didn't happen. Found work guarding a trader between this village and a gnome tower. His name is Wallace. Quiet town, isolated. He's afraid of the pixies hiding in the bushes. Saw something entering an overgrown thicket on the way to Arden's, and I thought I glimpsed something shining in there. Treasure, perhaps? I wouldn't be so lucky, but I'll go see what I can find tomorrow. Okay, that didn't happen. Maybe we made it to Gorhart, but didn't find the treasure, I don't think. Or we looted it out of that chest. Is this a Red Legion camp? Alright, so I think we made a big circle here. Nope, another bandit. Oops. Yeah, he's come out of the woodwork here. Yeah, they're sort of good for control. Area control, because you can hit from far away and then come in close. And we're about to cap our inventory, I think. We'll have to sell some stuff. Okay, so I think we made a big circle. Let me look at the map real quick. Now it does hopefully point out where reagents are. I don't know if that's only if you've harvested there before or if it depends on your alchemy skill. Oh, okay, that was it for my controller. Okay, so I'm gonna have to call it here for today because I don't have a way to charge my... Well, actually... Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, I've got a backup just for these last couple minutes while I wrap up. Alright, so this is Gorhart where we started. And Nan's apprentice, okay. So we made a big loop here. Alright, yeah, maybe this is a good quest to start with. Make that our waypoint for now. And then we'll just head in that direction. There is a Red Legion camp up on that hill too, but I'll come back to that. Okay, there's a road. Yeah, so we did come through here earlier because some of the reagents are gone. Alright, they were just minding their own business. So Altar of Balin. And we got Death's Touch. Oh, it's a bear. I would like to keep my distance from you, bear. Oh, you're almost at level 2. The leveling is actually pretty hard. A hard chest. Maybe try this lock. Wow. Got it. You've acquired a scepter. Scepters are a long-range weapon preferred by mages. Each shot costs a small amount of mana.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a Fate Weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. Oh my, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, he will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
Wow. Yeah, okay. Great guy, but would you marry a chicken or a rooster? Ragnar Farhall. Alright, this is where we're supposed to find the apprentice. But I'm going to have to save up for now. Oh yeah, and actually we should probably go back to town and sell stuff anyway. I'm going to save my game. Not sure why it didn't work last time. I'll make 2 saves just in case. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Like I said, if you've got suggestions, feedback, games you want to see on the stream in the upcoming days, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. If you want to catch up on any past episodes we've done here, Persona 5 Scramble, we've got almost 30 episodes, Root film demo, a pretty complete playthrough of Disaster Report 4 and the epilogue, some random Dark Souls and rhythm games, and now Kingdoms of Amalur. Yeah, please let me know. And yeah, everything is... Oh, please let me... Sorry, please let me know if you check it out. Everything's archived on YouTube, and the link is in my profile here on Twitch. There are also links to my social media where you can get in touch with me. And I hope you guys have a great week. I'll talk to you tomorrow.